1. Because pride is still protest. Through all that fey rainbow fluttering, there is still a fight. Think of every outraged, spluttering clickbait crawler, every big brave comment left on Devon Live, every slur, every being who cannot simply be, every person who we've lost, and every person left alive. And yes, we have rights. Lots of wonderful, hard-won rights, but when still some of ours are stripped of even the most basic human rights, like the ones that permit them to exist, there's still a couple of fights to be fought, a couple that we missed. There's still a reason why we march in May, and it is a march, by the way. 2, because it's fun. And this is an important one because, let's face it, there are so many reasons why straight, cis pride is not a thing, but ultimately it would be shit. We, not me necessarily, but we know how to throw a party. And why shouldn't marching look like this? Look like dancing, twirling, twerking, floating. For that one day in May when we march, we float. Because the feeling is float-worthy. Because it's freeing to get camp and exuberant and so joyously stupid to splash the streets in colour. And yes, we know that this is more than just a place to spend our pink pounds on pints and pin badges and flags, but sometimes we like pints and pin badges and flags. And besides, 3, it's basically tradition. And don't you people love tradition? 4, because we can. 5, because of the reason that you even have to ask the question. 6, because we're seen. For everyone who needs to see. And everybody does. There is the immediacy of something so bright and loud and holy, high street swallowing, that you can't help but see. And then there's the reminder that we are here, have always been, will always be. But more importantly, 7, we see each other. In broad, gay light, through a sea of rainbow fluttering, we see. Our bodies grow gargantuan, expand to fill the town. We look each other up and down, top to bottom, wholly visible, top scars and war wounds and big, beaming grins. Eyes that recognize each other's. Eyes feasting on soft familiarity, eyes wide, just taking it all in. This is our family, our huge, expansive, not always totally uniform family. This is our holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all rolled into one. We bathe in the sight of each other. And it's nice for them. Don't get me wrong, our hearts are big enough to let them in, but this is ours. This is for us, our bright beacon, our lighthouse of acceptance, our big, gay Disneyland, and the size of us surprises us, the sweeping sea of us. And not to sound like a size queen, but the size is exciting, the sheer scale of us being here. Our pride can grind the whole city to a halt, so that we spill out of our separate pockets, or the last remaining corner of some sticky, sickly vault, to pour, sweet, visible, gloriously pour onto our streets, where our bodies and feet meet, where we see each other. Through a sea of rainbow fluttering, we see.